Joburg's #1 hit music station. Don't stop. This is 947.
He is the greatest, in my words, of all time. Many cricket pundits have called him the greatest modern-day cricket player. This man could have quite easily been fly half for the Springboks. He is a scratch golfer. He's also a great netball player and an amateur weightlifter. Please welcome the great Abraham Benjamin AB de Villiers.
Yes, that's a warm welcome.
Hey,
I feel very much at home here.
is this an early morning for you, AB?
Yeah, it's a bit of an early morning. We're busy getting the little guy off the bottle in the evenings now. So
How old is he now?
He's almost 1.5. Just shy of 18 months.
Sure. And the sleepless nights, how did that go? Did you have a good baby?
He's been good the last few months, but it started now again because we want to get him off the bottle. He's not eating breakfast, so apparently that's the way to get him eating some good brekkies. Yeah.
By the way, this is being streamed on Facebook Live, right? So just hop onto our Facebook page right now, and you can watch this interview on your phone, in your car, or at home, at your desk, whatever you want to do. All right. So, AB, he comes bearing gifts, which is lekker. A whole bunch of pink bags. What's that all about?
Yeah, it's a special pink day coming up again. We normally pull off some special stuff on that day. It's a great crowd at the Wanderers always, and a great atmosphere. So we're hoping to kick up a bbig hype again on that special day.
Well, it is the 4th of Feb test, eh? You've got...
ODI.
4th of Feb ODI.
Yes.
You've got an amazing record in the pink test, the pink match.
Yeah, I enjoy that atmosphere. It's for a good cause, like we all know, breast cancer, and so whatever we can do to make it happen. If it means that I've got to score 100 every now and then on that day, then so be it.
Well, you've done it in 2 of these previously, 200s. You had a 50. How's this for an average in this specific game? 97.50 is it average?
97. Okay, I'll try for the 0.4 now. I mean, 0.7.
94.7.
Yeah, sorry, got that wrong a bit.
And it's all about raising 1 million rand for breast cancer awareness, eh?
That's right. Yeah, good cause, like I said. Everyone wears pink, so you guys have got your pink kit now.
Yeah.
And all the fans that come in must also try and get some pink stuff going, so it's very exciting. Now,
you invited me to play in the Bok versus Proteas game.
Yeah.
I'm the only Protea cricketer to have never gone out. Even you have gone out before.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I can get a look in here. I mean, I can come on as the 11th man and have a go there, and
The problem is a lot of people on that day said that you cost us the game, but but truth is that I'll support you. You're my brother, and I think you did a good job.
He didn't have a great strike rate. 1 run off 6 balls. That's pretty shameful.
I had no idea how fast that ball comes along. My gosh, I don't know how you guys actually hit that cricket ball.
That was the Springbok rugby players bowling to you. What do you mean?
That was the easy stuff.
I guess. So look, a lot of time off the field now. Injury, how's the elbow?
Yeah, it's coming on very well, thank you. I've had a few nets in the last while. Actually, before I had my few weeks off in December, I've already had a few nets, and I'm ready to go. I joined up with the boys at the Wanderers now with that good test match they played there. I was in the back working in the nets while they were enjoying it out there on the park. But yeah, I'll be ready for the last T20 in Cape Town now, and then the start of the ODI series in PE.
Because you know what, it's not the same watching the Proteas without you. It's like watching Tiger Woods, not in a golf tournament. He just has such an attraction to watch the game, because
Barcelona without Messi. Yeah.
That's it, man. Yeah. That's it.
Well, I'm going to have to perform again, so I'm working on that one. Come back. I can't just come back. I've got to come back with a bang.
Yeah, well, look, I have no doubt that you will do that. We've got a few questions for you on our WhatsApp telephone 0799035417. AB, here's the first one.
Hi, my name is Slade Prats. I'm a cricket player for Benoni High. I just want to ask AB de Villiers, what was your greatest game ever?
I think it's got to be that 100 at the Bull Ring. When I scored the fastest 100 against the West Indies. I must say there are a few that were maybe a little bit more special, like in the World Cup at Sydney against the West Indies, the 100 there. But to get the fastest one and to have the world record was probably the most special one. So thanks for that. Good question.
What records don't you have yet? Have you ever done 6 sixes in an innings? I know not. I haven't seen it in like a Protea match, but I'm sure you've done that in other matches.
No. I'll try for that this season then.
6 sixes.
Herschel's got that right before in the World Cup.
Yeah, but that was against the Netherlands.
Yeah, but still.
There was a tree on the field.
It's got to be done.
But that I remember watching that. There was a tree in the field. What was that? What's so great about that tree?
I can't remember the tree in the field.
No, there's a tree in the field. Like backyard rules.
We'll have to go.
6 and
we'll
out.
have to go look this up.
Over the fence.
I
If you
don't
hit the
remember
tree,
that.
you're out.
I was there.
One
I'm pretty
hand.
sure I didn't see a tree.
One hand, one bounce. No, man, there's a cricket pitch with a tree in it.
No, I know there is, but we played in St Kitts that day in the West Indies.
Okay.
Well, let's look it up. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see who's right.
Okay, maybe it was not that that pitch, but I know there in the Bahamas it wouldn't be averse to having a bit of boom on the cricket pitch.
Yeah, okay, there maybe a little bit of that. The one that's right gets a dinner on the house.
Okay, lekker.
Got you.
Where is that field?
Flatlet St. Lawrence Ground,
Yeah, so it's
the
not
little
St.
lime
Kitts.
tree.
Where is that? What country?
England, I think. Yeah, it's in the UK.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, we played in St Kitts against the Netherlands in 2007
Okay.
when Herschel scored the 6 in a row. But maybe there's a tree there that I just missed.
But now, but
Diplomatic, AB.
in that match, when you're playing on that field with the tree and the cricket pitch, what happens if you hit the tree? What are the rules there?
Yeah, that's a good. I've never played on a field with a tree in it.
Where is
Except
this,
for maybe
Darren?
that day. I think I'm not sure. I think you get a boundary or something. Maybe
Is it? Because they play proper international games there.
Yeah.
All right, we've got another question for you, Abby.
Good morning, AB. Hi, it is Reese Reddy and I am 11 years old. I played last year for Gauteng Lions under 11. My question to AB, how did you feel when you made your first 100 for South Africa in ODI? And how do you feel when you have a bad game?
Hi, Reese. Thank you for that question and congrats with making that team. Yeah, it's obviously a very proud moment when you score 100 for your country. My words of motivation or inspiration to you is that it happens quicker than you think. I still feel like I'm 11 years old, so it happens really quickly from there on in. Just keep the dream alive and go for it. And yeah, when I don't play well, it's obviously heartbreaking. There's a lot of people that follow you and that support you, and it's very, very bad to disappoint them. So it's the worst feeling ever. But hopefully not too many of them to come.
You know, some cricketers get, if they don't perform, they get a lot of hate on the Twitter, social media platform. I don't see any of that with you, though.
I get a bit of that.
For real?
I ignore it. I don't react to it. But a lot of guys that I don't agree with it actually react and write something back on Twitter and say, listen, this and this and that about you, and then that kicks up a bit of a fire, I think. And
Do you ever sit at home and you go, Danielle, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
I try not to look at it, but it is difficult to ignore everything. So you do get some bad stuff along the way, but it's part of the game. It's part of what we do. I think you guys get some banter every now and then.
Ah, no, we get lots of that. We get lots of that. Don't you worry.
Yeah, so I think in everything you do, my dad's a doctor. He gets he gets a few chirps every now and then.
Is your family just like amazing? Just, I mean, your dad's a doctor. What does your mom do?
Yeah, mom is amazing, but she's not a doctor or anything like that. She was my tennis coach growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's just she's not really a professional anything, but professional mom, I'd say.
Okay. She's a professional superhero raiser. That's what she is.
Yeah, thank you, Darren. Jeez, like the compliments are flowing.
Nah, you know, I've always. I mean, and this is not just even patronizing.
Well, we
you
are
or anything,
lookalike,
it's,
so you've got to punt me.
All right, and another question. Yeah, I was going to take 5 on the WhatsApp telephone. Here's question 3.
Good morning, AB.
My name is Kiara Reddy and I'm in grade 7 Bryanston Parallel Medium School. I was selected to play for under 13 Gauteng girls last year in KwaZulu-Natal. My question to you is, how do you stay positive and motivated in your game when it's not going as you planned? Thank you.
Hi there, Kiara. Thank you very much for the question. Look, it's part of life and part of sport is that you don't always get your say. Sorry, my voice just left me there. You don't always get your say. You sometimes go through a bit of a bad patch. And it's important from a very young age to learn to never give up. That's one of my main strengths. It's something I always keep with me when I play cricket. And when I just generally go through life, I feel whatever thing comes across, whatever challenge hits you, whatever obstacle comes along the way, you just got to keep going and never give up. And you won't believe it, but sometimes you just find a way to get over that obstacle. So just go for it, never give up, and keep believing in yourself. All the best.
How's the book going? Still on the bestsellers list?
I have no idea, but I think it's gone well. I haven't seen the sales over December, Jan, so I've no idea where it is. But it's more about the experience that I went through writing that book. I took a lot of joy from that. So I hope whoever read it throughout the December holidays really enjoyed it and found some inspiration through reading the book.
I bought it. Did you know I sent you a message on Twitter?
Yeah.
I haven't. I'm about 7 pages in. I'm a terrible reader, but it looks amazing.
Thank you.
It's like looking at a picture of yourself in the cover.
Yeah, only because I look like him. It looks amazing.
Do you know that this man is the most followed South African on Twitter?
Serious?
The most followed South African on Twitter. Just shy of 4 million followers.
Wow.
90% from India.
Is it? For real?
I think it's 87. I'm not sure. But thank you. It's interesting that.
That is. WhatsApp question. Here we go. Question 4.
Yes, dis Solly Swart. Ek's in Office AB. Ek wil net hoor wie was jou coach, want jy's my role model en ek wil graag so goed soos jy bad.
Yes, ja, af iemand wat so slang praat.
Yes, I fail mens.
No, like I'm actually going to office a bit later. I'm doing a little talk there, so I'll see. Was it Solly Swart, eh?
Yeah.
I'll catch him there.
Tell him to speak properly.
Did he ask who's my role model?
Who's your coach?
We're at school.
Yeah.
Who's your coach?
Yeah, Dion Boertes was my main coach. I also had a couple of coaches on the side. Dennis Lindsay, was the former Protea player, wicketkeeper. He scored I think 3 Test hundreds against Australia. Really good wicketkeeper batsman. He was my stand-in coach, and also Colin Detmo was a really good cricketing coach. But Dion Boertes was my main coach at Office, and meant a lot to me in my career.
Would you say that guy, Dion, was the guy that shaped your cricketing style and playing?
Yeah, no doubt about it. I spoke to him in length the other day. I actually had him in tears.
What is he doing now?
He's still the cricket coach there, and I think actually he's the vice, what do you call it, principal or whatever, at the school. He's doing really well for himself. Great guy, great coach, and there's no doubt in my mind that he played a huge role in me actually going for cricket in the first place, but making me think about the game in a whole different way.
And he would have coached Faf as well, eh?
Yep, he did.
Two Protea captains
from the same year.
Sure, eh?
Yeah, Fafi's doing well now. I'm very happy for him.
Yeah, he is.
Serious captain, good player.
And who were you looking up to, AB, when you were growing up? Who were the cricketers that you were looking up to?
Yeah, my main guy growing up was John T. Rhodes. I watched that run out live in 1992. My dad woke me up at like 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And, so I watched that game live. Yeah, Pakistan. So I watched that run out live, and from that day on, I thought to myself, wow, that's the guy I want to be one day. But just the energy he had at the game, you could see it through the telly, you know.
On and off the pitch.
You could see he's a good guy and plays the right way and great energy. So I just wanted to be like that. Yeah.
What will you do when all is said and done with cricket? I mean, I know there's still many, many years to go, but have you thought about that?
It's a good question. And I think when you turn 30, those questions pop into your head without you really wanting them to. You got to start thinking about life after cricket, and I think we all do. What's going to happen in 10 years' time or 5 years' time? Where we're going to be? You need to plan accordingly. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm still looking out for for another passion, something that I enjoy away from cricket.
I mean, you can't go work at Sportsman's Warehouse in the cricket section, fitting shoes all
Be
day.
a top salesman.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'd go to
Who
that
knows?
Sportsman's Warehouse.
Buy a bat every week.
Yeah, and I'm working on a few things on the side.
Yeah.
I've been studying
Academic
doing a few
things?
short courses through UCT in business management, property development. I don't think I'll stay in the cricketing circles except for maybe an appearance to the team here and there and help out wherever I can. But I don't think my profession will still be in the cricketing circles. It depends. It's early to say. Like you say now, hopefully still got another 4 or 5 years of good cricket left.
Now you have 2 brothers.
Yeah.
Is that what you aiming for as well? Or 3 kids?
Well, it's actually maybe a good place to share that Danielle is pregnant again.
So that's what you've been doing in your time off, eh?
Yeah, I needed a few months off for that.
Was that a 5-day test?
Look, not mine.
Or you more a T20 guy?
I wasn't injured all over, just my sore elbow and.
We get the exclusive. Watch this is going to be on the India Times newspaper. It's going to be in England. It's going to be in Australia.
Yeah, I actually didn't double check with her if I can share it, but I think it's safe. Yeah.
Oh, it's gone now.
There's a lot of friends that I haven't told yet, so now hopefully they'll all know. Don't have to send the text messages.
Oh, congratulations, Danielle.
Yeah, thank
sure, you have a pretty wife, dude.
Thank you, Darren.
And
I think so too.
I don't know where that came from. Sorry, it was just like whoa, sorry.
That kind of got weird.
Yeah,
Like you can see why she's pregnant again.
Yeah, exactly. No, congratulations,
We
man.
apologize.
Thank you very much.
So, how many months along?
Just past 3 months, so it's a bit early still, but at least we had I think the main scans and that's what they call it, and the doctors were pretty happy, or the gynae. See how we go.
Sure.
I'm not going to share more.
Danielle de Villiers, congratulations to AB. So, your little boy, Abram, as well.
Yep. It's not going to be another Abram.
Abram the second. The Americans do it.
No, that's pushing it a bit. Yeah, we'll see what we come up with. Got a few months to decide.
Okay, AB, we've got one final question for you here on the WhatsApp telephone.
AB, how does it feel to be a lookalike of Wackhead? It must suck.
No name, so it tells me it's someone in here maybe that's asked the question.
No, that's just my WhatsApp telephone.
Oh, was it a caller?
Yes,
okay.
yeah, it was.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think firstly I thought, oh no, really? Is that what I look like? But then it slowly but surely started building on me, and I'm very proud of it.
I'll tell you again, Avi, I have used your name all over the world, bro.
Dude,
all over the world.
we were in Dubai, and the guy who was making us coffee at our studio there in Dubai, he was convinced. He was like, "This is my brother. This is Eddie." And the guy was like, kept looking at your picture and looking at Darren, and was like,
it's like that,
"There's so much similarities."
Yeah, because he walked in and he said, "You look like AB de Villiers." I said, "What do you mean?" I said, "I am AB de Villiers."
There we go.
And then he didn't quite believe me, but then I did convince him that I was a Protea cricket player.
Okay.
So I pulled out all those pictures from the game that I played.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there was a picture.
Thrown him off.
Yeah, there was a picture of myself sitting on the bench with you and Faf and Dale and all of them. And the guy was like, "How come I've never seen you?"
So what name did you use then? Did you go with your own name?
No, I went with Darren Simpson,
Okay.
Protea cricket player.
Okay,
But in a taxi cab in New York, I got a free ride because of you.
Yes, world class.
Because the guy also he was an Indian guy and he kept looking in his rearview mirror and he was like, something was up. Who's this? And then when I said I was South African, he said, "Are you AB de Villiers?" I said, "Yes." free ride.
Well done. Something told me it wasn't going to be an American guy, cab rider. Cab driver.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, well, listen, AB, all the best with the recovery and everything that's, with your wife, and hope everything goes perfectly with
Thank you very much.
the new baby de Villiers.
Yeah,
that's coming.
excited.
Oh, man, you're always a pleasure. You're an absolute star, ambassador of South Africa, an asset to this country. Good luck with your comeback.